What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with Darkseid Outpost, and today, May 27th, is the day that HBO Max officially launches. Now, a couple of days, a week ago, I probably wouldn't have been as excited as I am now because we know that HBO Max is getting Zack Snyder's Justice League, in addition to maybe some other projects. We've heard rumors about the Air Cut and things like that. So it's a super exciting time to be a fan of Zack Snyder's DCEU and what the future could mean for these companies actually starting to listen to fan voices. And because of that, as soon as it became available, I did this. Thank you, at&t. Thank you, Warner Brothers. Thank you, HBO Max. Because you supported the fans, I will support you. Hashtag release the Snyder Cut. Hashtag Zack Snyder's Justice League. And posted a little image of me signing up for HBO Max. And listen, if you are someone who did support Zack Snyder and asked for them to release the Snyder Cut and see how at&t has come through, I do encourage you to, if you sign up for HBO Max as well, do tweet it out there. Do let them know. Do tag at&t. Tell everybody, why you're signing up for this. If it is because of what they showed the fans for Zack Snyder's Justice League, then show them that you appreciate it. That's how this whole thing is supposed to work. They do something for the fans do something for them, usually with money. And I think that it is awesome. Now, one person who is also excited for HBO Max, this man, Zack Snyder, and he tweeted this out. He's coming to HBO Max. And of course, we've all seen this image in black and white when it was teased. You know who it is. It's freaking Darkseid. Darkseid is coming to HBO Max because Darkseid has been confirmed as part of Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I wanted to take a little bit look at that, the whole Darkseid thing, since we haven't specifically talked about it on this channel yet, including a tease of Ray Porter's voice as Darkseid. We have heard it, guys. You just may have missed it. But first, I did just want to look at HBO Max. Like I said, I did just sign up for it. I wanted to take a quick look, show you guys kind of what is on here. There is a crap ton of movies. Obviously, any HBO original TV series or anything like that is on here as well. There's every Harry Potter movie if you're a Harry Potter fan. There's also a lot of DC stuff. Obviously, you have Wonder Woman, Joker right there, Aquaman, Suicide Squad. Will we get a different version of Suicide Squad eventually? We talked about that in a different video. We have this one. Now, I do have an issue. I have a problem with this. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. It's only 2 hours, 32 minutes, guys. Put the Ultimate Edition on there. Get the Ultimate Edition. You know you're doing Zack Snyder's Justice League. Knowing that, you have to put the Ultimate Edition, the 3 hour and 3 minute cut, Zack Snyder's director's cut, which is leaps and bounds better than the theatrical version, in my opinion. But as far as that goes, it's really my only complaint at this time. But it works pretty well. It's pretty seamless. Obviously, HBO has been doing this streaming thing for quite a while. They even have some of the awesome animated shows on here, animated movies like Teen Titans, Judas Contract. There's a couple Batman movies on here as well. I'm really looking forward to what they start putting on here as they get more and more. Yeah, I'm going to be watching some HBO Max today. That's for sure, because they did something, so I am going to support them. With that being said, I wanted to talk more about this man, Darkseid, who we know is going to be in this movie. Now, this shot is from, in my opinion, is from the flashback scene, the storytelling scene where Wonder Woman originally in Justice League, it's like a 2-minute clip, right, where she tells about how the Atlanteans and the humans and the Themyscirans all joined together to fight when Steppenwolf came to Earth. But that was not originally what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Darkseid, but before he was known as Darkseid, back when he was Uxas, before he truly became Darkseid. What's in his hand there is most likely the Spear of Destiny. That is what almost everyone thinks that is. So this is Darkseid. He comes to Earth and he gets repelled before he's truly Darkseid, back when he is Uxas. And then we're supposed to see him again, after. This is what my guess is going to be from everything we've heard. after the culmination of this fight with Steppenwolf, with the Justice League, we are going to see Darkseid again. Now, whether he's going to appear through a boom tube to kind of just threaten the Justice League, whether Steppenwolf is going to go back to Apocalypse and we get to see that scene with Darkseid, and maybe Darkseid, executes him for his failure. It's going to be interesting. There's been a couple different iterations of things that have gone around, what people think may happen. I'm really looking forward to seeing Darkseid on screen. And like I said, we know who it's going to be. You can see right here, Zack Snyder cut, Darkseid confirmed and revealed. This is like what we were talking about. And it confirms that Ray Porter, who recently confirmed that he played the supervillain in unused portions of the film, will finally get his debut. Now, Ray Porter, he did, like I said, he did put out this. This was so awesome. I retweeted it when it happened. I don't know why. I retweeted it with a comment. That's why it doesn't show. That said, and because I've been given permission, hi, I'm Ray. I played Darkseid in Zack Snyder's Justice League. There, it's out now. And of course, we all had speculated it. We all basically knew it, but it had never been confirmed. But we have heard Ray Porter's Darkseid for just one small moment. And I wanted to give you guys a preview of this. This was for this is for Comic-Con, a Comic-Con campaign video for Release the Snyder Cut. Let's listen closely.
Project Comic-Con. Release the Snyder Cut.
Let's hear it again.
Project Comic-Con. Release the Snyder Cut.
There it is. So that is Ray Porter just giving you a tiniest little tease of what Darkseid may sound like in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it's really exciting. We originally they had that $20 to $30 million estimated. I thought that seemed a little high, but it actually sounds like it's going a little higher than that. That with the visual effects and all the VFX that they are doing with the movie. So I did want to talk about that. And this is the HBO Max. The head of HBO Max and Warner Media, Bob Greenblatt, suggests the movie will cost much more than that to complete. This is what he said. He said, it's been months of discussion with Zack and the producers to figure out how to do it, because it isn't as easy as just going to a vault and there's a Snyder Cut sitting there to put out. It does not exist. Now, a lot of people are clamoring onto that, and obviously what he means is that there's not a finished visual effects in there. In addition to the new dialogue they want to do to make this a 6-episode thing, as opposed to just releasing the movie. That's why they want to do a couple new effects scenes and a couple new dialogue things to make it fit in these episodes. And that's obviously what he's talking about. And he's talking about there's no visual effects. And we all knew that visual effects on this would not be up to some kind of theatrical release or streaming release. Zack is building it, and it's complex, including, and I don't want to get into too much detail, but new effects shots. It's a radical rethinking of that movie, and it's complicated and wildly expensive. Obviously, the radical rethinking is because what we saw in 2017 is nothing like the Justice League that anyone, if you just think that it's going to be kind of like the 2017 Justice League that was released in theaters, it's completely different. We've said that all along. I'll just say I wish it was just $30 million. It's an enormous undertaking and very complex. And honestly, I didn't think it was going to be more than 30 million, but thinking about it now in retrospect, I don't think it's a big deal at all. And you know why? The reason that this is happening, the reason that so many people are going to tweet about HBO Max today is because of Zack Snyder's Justice League. And think about Disney Plus and how they launched and the effect that The Mandalorian had for Disney Plus. The Mandalorian cost over $100 million for 8 episodes. For 8 episodes that probably add up to maybe less time than Zack Snyder's Justice League, to be quite honest with you. Over $100 million. You're talking over $30 million with this. And I think that it is such a great move for HBO Max. Obviously, you have people like me already signing up for it. I can't wait to explore through this a little bit. I've already committed through 1 year basically, so they're getting my money because of what they have done for the fans and what they have done for Zack Snyder, and I can't wait. Well, I don't really want to watch this. I won't be watching this. But there's so many other things on here that I definitely will watch, with a lot more to come. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about Darkseid. I know I've mentioned it a lot of times on the channel, but I've never, I haven't shown, I don't think I ever showed the Ray Porter part, or we finally have that colorized image. And it's low res. I think it's low res for a reason. Zack Snyder, even now, doesn't want to reveal too much about his movie. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.